Breaking news, you're more than what meets the eye. Welcome, 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 Superstar Seeds. Welcome to the channel. What's going down, Tarot Town? What's going down in Tarot Town? The Psychic, your favorite hood guru in the building. We're gonna get these messages, y'all. I am a prophetic self-development coach and guru. I'm a songwriter, I'm an artist. What's good? Okay? A sexy individual. I got some message on my nose is itching, so you know the channel lit. Superstar Seers, welcome to the channel for channel. Okay, if you resonate with being a channel, okay, for the Most High, okay, for God, okay, for the consciousness, for the Christ, for the crown, yeah, priesthood, okay, we priests in the hood, yeah. All right, thank y'all for getting these lights up. We're about to get it started. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. You know what song somebody was playing when I was at the corner store getting some almond milk? Fan club. We in there. Yeah, we in there. Superstar Seers. Yeah, we're the Superstar Seers. Okay, join the fan club, okay? Because we're fans of each other, okay? If you know, you know. If you get it, you get it. If you don't, you don't. Okay? If you won't, you won't. Okay? And we're okay with that. I love you too. I'm here. Okay, so this is the song because I started getting off track because I started channeling. It was Panic at the Disco. So I was playing, he takes off her dress now. I just can't look, it's killing me, taking control. Let it go. They always want control. It's all about control. Breaking news. Okay, they still haven't made it to heaven and they're miserable. Okay? This is a living heaven. This is why we are so sure. This is why we know. And it shows. Something about the name Jesus. It's just faith. Jesus Christ. The flesh and the spirit, okay? That's the balance. That's the scales, okay? That's the twin energy. There's a side of you that's attracted to the 3D, the physical, and there's a side of you that's still connected to the Most High, and that's the balance, okay? That's the lover's energy. Okay? That's more in the intermediate to expert. That's like going to the expert of tarot, okay? Y'all can book with me. I do beginner tarot lessons, okay? You don't have to be a whole tarot reader, but, you know, and I do guided meditations, whatever helps you, I do, because it's all individual, okay, to yourselves, okay? Made to order. Thank you, Your Order. Thank you, Your Honor. It's made to order. Thank you, Your Honor. All right. Ooh, I got a message for Divine Masters in here. We're trying to get these lights up. I cooked rice the other day, Empress Nay. Somebody said somebody cooking rice. Okay. Whipping and flipping the chicken. Chicken and rice. No, but I didn't eat chicken with it. I haven't, actually, I am going to eat chicken with it. Actually, now that come to think of it. I'm glad I cooked the rice because, you know, whites take time. I end up, because I was going to eat the rice yesterday, but I forgot that I had a more instant rice, so I had to make pot rice, okay? Some of y'all don't know how to make pot rice. Y'all need to every month, just to keep your skills up to date. You know what I'm saying? Just make that good old pot rice, okay? 2 cups, what is it? 2 cups for every cup is 2 cups of water. Yeah, make that good old pot rice. No, but you know, man, I'm sorry. Gambians, okay? Individuals from the Gambia. I believe that's West Africa, right? When I tell you how they cook on 8. You know how you got the dial where you boil, they cook on 8. If I put it on 6, I'm pushing it. That's like, I'm like, that's that, you know, let it heat the grease up on that sizzle. You kind of turn it down just a little bit, depending on what you're cooking. And depending on your dial. But no, man, I said, why y'all cook so hot? The rice get, I said, how the fuck the pot rice get so, how did it get done that fast? You know what I'm saying? Like, you cook pot, I saw you, like I'm sitting in my arm, like, you cook pot rice like that on high. I'm talking, the rice would have been burnt at the bottom. They were like, yeah, it's shit sizzling and greasy. I'm like, do your thing, but it's good though. I was like, okay, it's real spicy. I said, God. In the Americas, we can't handle, y'all got heat outside, your heat inside. Who are you? Who are they? Who are they, goddammit? I'm like, I can tell I got some European in me because, you know, I like spicy, but I'm like, that's like burning asshole out your ass. It's out your ass. Gas out your ass, okay? So I don't know, somebody could be traveling. Diamonds are forever. Look. Ooh, that's spicy. No, ooh, that's hot. Okay, the color pink could be significant. We keep picking up pink a lot, okay? Entertainment for sure, okay? 5th house energy, okay? Check your chart if you need to, okay? If you need guidance on how to check your chart, be like, yeah, you know, everybody tells me how to check my chart, but I still don't understand it. Okay, the consultation with me is free. Confirmation, just saying. Just saying. If you know, you know. All right? I'm trying to save some of these channel messages, okay? I'm trying to save some of these channel messages, but look, it's already written down, so y'all see I'm not writing nothing down. Oh yeah, before we see what's going down up in Timber Town, TikTok sound of the day, she.sv. Roses are red and the only thing quacking is a duck. I never gave a damn, and I sure don't give a fuck. Hello, somebody. Karma bites. Okay, so you're not what meets the eye, okay? You're not what meets the evil eye. Thank you for sharing this live, Empress Nay. Yes, y'all. Thank you so much for getting these likes up, okay? Yeah. You're more than what meets the evil eye, okay? Yeah. 11:49. Oh yeah, so I've got the angel numbers. So happy birthday if it's your birthday. If it's your birthday, happy birthday if it's your birthday. Alright? 7/11. Okay, so this could be July 11th. Okay, something significant. Oh, it's like a full moon on 7/10, right? It could be a full moon or a new moon. I can't remember which one it was, but I know the new moon is in Cancer. Yeah, look, y'all. If y'all do the research, okay, look, we in the building, scholarly, okay? 11/22, 10/10, 1/11, 9/33. These numbers could just be significant. The number 11, 33, like somebody could be 33 to 33rd degree, okay, whatever, okay, $33, okay, I don't know. Something about 3, 9/29. The number 9, okay, number 6, number 3, okay, worms, dragons, and flies. Dragonflies, okay? If God is for me, who can be against me? Cancer in the building, Virgin. I'm a Cancer rising. Victoria. That's how we master the zodiac. Okay? Masters of the zodiac. This message is for you. Tap into the channel. Somebody has very powerful palms. Palm Springs, Palm Beaches. Okay, you have palm trees on your beaches. Okay, if you go to this beach, it's going to have palms. The Psalms, okay, you are covered in Psalms. Center, okay? A verdict has been made, 31-13. Okay? Copycat. Copy that. Copycat. Super copycat. Alright? Swiper, no copycat. Okay, you're more than what meets the eye. I'm hearing Megan Thee Stallion too. I'm hearing her song, Cocky as Ever. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Yep. And you're not afraid to look in the mirror. You're more than what meets the eye. Okay? I'm hearing, what's her name? Keep bleeding in love, keep bleeding, I keep bleeding in love, keep bleeding, I keep. Okay, look it. AI or no AI, okay? Angelic intelligence is here. Look at that, that's so cool, look. Watch out for Fanny, look. Make room for Fanny. Watch out, Fanny coming through. Thank y'all for getting these likes up. Likes up, likes up. Get them thumbs up. Okay? I'm just trying to see where I'm trying to go. Like, are you trying to figure out where it's going? Wow, look at the top of the deck, y'all. It's entertainment. It's entertainment. It's entertainment, okay? A lot of y'all have a North Node in entertainment. That's your life path, okay? So if you resonate with your life path being entertainment, this message has found you correctly. All right? It's something about your energy, okay? Tell them get their DV ass on, okay? Get their license. Why they always trying to DV? If you know, you know. You know? Get your license. Get your license, the DV, DMV, okay? Those letters or those lessons could also be significant. Thank you for the number 2 gifted glitter badge, Empress. In the building, kings and queens, battling stranger things. Okay. Why y'all want to get messy today? Like, why am I feeling mess? Okay, we're supposed to be getting cleansed. Somebody always in some mess, okay? The letter Z. Okay, you already know. Oh. All my ladies to the floor. Handle it, back it up. Getting crunk up in this club, we get snow. I'm like, okay, we got the push up, you know what I'm saying? The push up might come off, okay? I'm telling you right now, I hate them. You put the covers on there and the kids are like, but you can still see this going on, and I'm all like, well, I don't care, it's a nipple. I don't want nobody to kidnap me though, so I gotta care. Doesn't that suck? Just some small talk, y'all. Okay, I still got some more channel messages. I just didn't want to pew, 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 pew. Why are you in here? Slow down. Grab the wall. Get out of here. No, put the tablet down. If I get one interruption and you got that tablet, put the tablet down. No, I'm going to hear an interruption. What a Lyra got? What a Lyra's on? Her tablet. Wow, so y'all just only have to close the door. Don't come back in here and give me no interruption. Breaking news. The kids have nothing to do. Who are they? If you know, you know. Hey, Sunny. Oh my gosh. seeing you. I don't be seeing you live that much no more and shit like that. So I'm over here waiting. How she know? But yeah, big nosy. You did. You was right, girl. It's May the whole time. Grand Rising, Riches Rising, Michelle. Thank you for the number 3 gifted glitter badge. Okay. So what's going on? Cause you're more than what meets the eye. So I'm picking up on energies that maybe you got, like, your family doesn't accept you for who you are. Okay? Okay? Or maybe they pretend like they do, but they don't. Okay? Yeah. Damn. And didn't I say 10? We got the 10 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. Breaking news. The Guru. Judgment. So that chapter is closed because the superstar seeds are here, awakening, realizing that I am more than what meets other people's eyes. What I see in the mirror could be something totally different. Than what somebody else sees. And maybe they don't understand why you don't see yourself how they see you. Holy smokes! Right, tell a hater I said, because they know they're a hater. We don't address the stress, okay? Don't address the stress. 2 of Cups. So whatever somebody was trying to have against your friendships or your love life didn't work because you were anointed and appointed. Yeah, so the High Priestess is here. Psychic judgment. Psychic. Oh! Breaking news. Psychics calling judgment. Love it. Witnessing history, okay? There is some history that's about to be witnessed, okay? That's what I just channeled. That's big. Okay? Look, with the 4 of Wands. Breaking news, okay? Some of y'all finna be on the news, okay? Some of y'all finna hit the lottery, okay? Or it's like, okay, so now that I'm picking up the lottery energy, right? It's kind of making me go back to the message that I channeled, okay, for Divine Masculine, okay? Your wife, okay, is tied to your inheritance. Your wife is tied to your inheritance, and that could be significant, okay? The letter L or the letter Y could also be significant. The channel is channeling, okay? Okay, somebody a Pisces, somebody a Gemini, okay? Somebody's an Aries, somebody's a Taurus. Okay, this could have been shared also with the Virgo because Gemini shares the same planet, okay, with Mercury, the messenger, your voice, okay? So let's see. I got a channel song I gotta play. Yeah. Not the vampire. What commercial is this? commercial is freaky. Oh, shit. Y'all, some of these subliminals in these commercials. We run up them digits, we run up the money. Thank you, Kimberly, for the follow. We got, look, hustlers don't stop, they keep going. Yeah. TikTok. Run up them digits, we run up that money. Hey! Tamna! Digits by Young Thug is the channel song of the day. So, let me see. What's this Wheel of Fortune energy? Okay, we got high honor. Okay? It came out when I pressed play, baby. Look, it came out when I pressed play. Shoot, I can't help it. It just come out, okay? All right, so what's going on with this? Okay, yeah, High Priestess, okay, Judgment, the psychics that don't do spell work, okay? So if you're a psychic that does voodoo, this message is not for you. Sorry. Okay, got that incubus, succubus energy all up on you, hot and ready in your house. Okay, hot and ready. I'm waiting, they evil eyeing you. Because that's what they do, okay? It is what it is, do what you do, but watch my shoes, okay? Yeah, with the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, number 7, okay, this is Libra energy. Okay, so you could be dealing with Libra energy, they're trying to block you, okay? Or somebody's trying to block you, or you blocked, or had you blocked. Or this is from the past, okay? But it don't have to be a Libra. It's just the 7th house. Could be a Taurus as well. So air sign, earth sign, masculine. See, don't take it personal. Okay, Aquarius. Okay, picking them up in Kimberly. Okay. Okay, sometimes you're getting picked up in here. Yeah, it's almost like what you had a lucky, but this is like your fortune. Okay, this is your purpose. Being psychic is your purpose, even though people don't accept what you do. This is your purpose, regardless. Yeah, it's in the stars. You know, the same star that this is your star here, your crown. Your crown is your star. They might not have crowns, they may not have been awakened to their crown, I don't know. But you got yours, and you're aware of it. And you're aware of it. Yeah, yesterday I was like, you're solving the mystery of your history. We talked about that yesterday. Whatever's going on here, I don't know. This is a weird energy. Somebody could be trying to keep someone away from you, like y'all coming together, and it's not working because this person still wants to reach out to you or reaching out to you. Yeah. There could have been a toxic situation involving you and this person too. Okay, we said DV, look, that's that DV awakening. Yeah. Yeah, you realize, okay, regardless of there's different forms of DV, okay? The letter D, the letter V, okay? Your ancestors. Yeah, because somebody is still emotionally, like they can't get over you, whoever this person is. but they don't really love you at the same time. Sounds like knock activity. Okay? Yeah. Someone is like, it's not over. You're supposed to be with me. Okay? You definitely could have moved on, or someone needs to. Okay? Alright? The letter A could also be significant. It could be a karmic feminine too. Masculine or feminine. Some of y'all all dealing with that. Divine masculine and divine feminine dealing with that at this time. That's what I'm picking up. Somebody named, I said Gail. Bulldog. Somebody breed dogs. You moved on from your family and your ex. Yeah, and it's almost like someone, okay, I feel like somebody could have been a breadwinner, or like you don't really have a lot of help. And it's like maybe they were really your only option. Like when you really on your luck and you like God just telling you to suck it up and ask them for help. It's like they get off on that. Okay, that's what I'm picking up. Like somebody gets off on that. Like it's only a matter of time before they come back. You know, they can't make it without me, even though they really can't make it without you. Yeah, and that's what they're realizing. Yeah, and that's why they're miserable. Yep. Because you're single, sexy, and successful, and you're of high honor, you're protected. Whether you claim being a Muslim, a Christian, or whatever spiritual belief, okay? Jesus never said you had to be Christian to go to heaven. Okay? Jesus never said, Allah never said you gotta be Muslim. Religion did not come, none of them, whoever they want to call Christ, okay? But a lot of their stories, you never seen Jesus, okay, marrying no little babies and doing all that. Well, some of these guys come out, yeah, this person did this and this person did that. Yeah, you never seen Christ, okay, having stories like that. Look, he healed the sick. He wasn't sick. He healed the sick, okay? Hype me up. Hype me up. Thank you for double tapping the fuck out of this screen, Kimberly. Thank you. Because you're a real superstar seed. And I can see it. Okay? Never silence. Thank you for liking the fuck out of this live. You're a real superstar seed. And I can see it. Yep. And then you do multiple things too. It's not like you have multiple hats. You're multifaceted. So it's like, yeah, you might be a psychic medium. You might be a seer. Okay, you might be very, very intuitive. But it's like, you don't go everywhere and just be like, oh, let me just pull out my card. Like, no, like, at work you're working, or if you have another job, okay, you have other talents, you have other abilities, okay? And some of you incorporate your discernment into the corporate world, okay, or whatever world it is. Even if you're just a waiter, okay, it's also what I'm channeling as well. Thank you for sharing the live, Sweet Tea. You a superstar seed, and I can see that, okay? And I can see that, okay? I can really see that, okay? Thank you for sharing the live, okay? Okay, so somebody works with children here. It's a nice guy, occupation, they work with children. Okay, if you meet someone, a nice guy who works with children, he's a nice guy. Okay? Yep. But, some of them, I don't know, y'all. A heart is a house for love, and I've learned, that it don't take much to break up. Okay, y'all need to look. Unbothered and winning. Okay? Superstar seers. Okay? Unbothered and winning. Yeah. Real psychics calling judgment. Okay? On this breaking spiritual principles and laws. Okay? Yeah. Upholds the principles. Okay? This psychic, this high priestess, this high priest upholds the principles. We know the truth. Okay, the crystals are within you. Okay, if you've seen the fifth element, they said, where's the stones? In me. Okay, some of y'all that alien from the fifth element. I'm gonna do it to him every time. Every time. Floss for sure. I love that movie too. That's one of my favorite movies. That's a movie that, my favorite movies are the movies that I can play over and won't be like, I don't feel like doing that movie today. I'm always gonna be like, yeah, fuck it. Yeah, put on Fifth Element. Okay? If that's the only movie we got right now, you know what I'm saying? We only got the old school movies playing and stuff. They be trying to make the good movies like you gotta pay for them forever. They still ain't put the Fifth Element on YouTube for free. So you know it's that nigga for sure. That's a SuperStarSeed, okay, movie. Yeah, look at Rich. Look. That bitch is rich. Okay? Yeah, well, what they want you to do? You're meant to be rich. Okay, you're gonna be rich by your birthday. Yeah. You're gonna be rich by your birthday. By your next birthday, if your birthday passed, you're gonna be richer. Stanley Wilson. I'm hearing Stanley Steamer keeps your carpet cleaner. So it's like you need a Stanley Steamer, okay? Divine masculine. You know that's gonna keep your carpet clean. Yeah, Stanley coming to keep your carpet clean. You gotta tell Stanley to keep that carpet clean, okay? Look, somebody, yeah, get that carpet clean or something like that. What? Get your carpet clean. Girl, you must not watch. Yep. Well, we've been picking up on the look. I picked up on the Green Girls. God had me watching the Dream Girls. I don't know if God be having me watch a movie sometimes. Like, take a break and then watch some movies. Binge watch some movies. I'm like, if you're a Virgo, you know, okay? Like, really? Alright. Yeah, somebody Stanley Steamer. Thank you for the hearts. That's crazy. You're in my channel message. 2 left feet. Oh my God, somebody left-handed? Y'all, I'm gonna let y'all know I'm ambidextrous. My mama's right-handed and my dad's left-handed, so that's why I can use both hands, okay? Use both hands. Salt and pepper. This shit real good. What they doing? Hold on, because we sent the ice cream. That's so funny. So I wrote down ice cream wedding cake, okay? And it's Wednesday. I'm trying to tell you, like, I keep picking up this energy. Some of y'all gonna get married or proposed to on your birthday. Somebody gonna propose to you on your birthday. Ain't that crazy? You gonna be like, you just wanted some, didn't you? You just wanted to make sure you got some of this Empress. Free the land. Free the land, Paul Revere. Yep. And you come to tell the truth. The whole truth and nothing but the truth, because God helps you. And that's why God helps you, because you're telling the truth. I would like to tell the truth. Okay? Period. Look it, because what? God protects you. And look, I got eyes everywhere. Okay? Someone says, I got eyes everywhere. Okay? That's what I hear. Yeah. Like the multiple eyes. Yeah, the multiple eyes. Yeah, multiple. What do you say? I got one. Multiple thumbs. I don't know what the hell they said on Good Burger. Okay, but you know, you out of this world, super seer, superhuman, angelic, alien being. Okay? This is what they're not seeing. I see your true color shining through. Come on. I see your true colors, and that's why I love you. They want to take your energy because your energy attracts. What's up with that? Breaking news. That shit is over. That shit is overdue. It's been sour, okay? Y'all, thank y'all for getting these likes up. Yeah, the flying monkeys is gone. Okay? Crush them like a bug, like an insect beneath your shoe. Okay? Now I gotta clean my red bottoms. Now I gotta clean my Crocs. Now I gotta clean my flip-flops. Okay? Yeah. Okay, let's see. Okay, we got family. You're the rich girl of the family, okay? Or you come from a rich family for some of y'all, okay? Mature woman, okay? The fruits of your labors are what was I gonna say? Wearing off. Something is wearing off. Yeah, to siphon no more. Straight facts, never silence. Never silence that. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Look, see what I say about the fruits of your labor. Yeah. Cause you did it. 12-12. You could be seeing 33. Wow, y'all. 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Oh, that's 11. Never mind. Wait. Okay, yeah. Damn it. But it could have been. Somebody's birthday November 12th or the 9th, December, the 11th, November. I keep saying, yeah, November, September. Somebody, October, somebody could have experienced like, they could have broken the bone or something like that here, or something happened with your boss. Okay? For like how I'm resonating with it, it's like this person, yeah, this is a masculine. Somebody just has masculine energy. This person from your past is all up in your energy. Like you can't even barely, yeah, look, they're not a star seed here. Somebody's like, oh, you're not a star seed, whatever this karmic, whoever. Damn, you got men and women. You got karmic men and women here, but you're protected here. Okay, meditation is your medication. Okay, your peace is what protects you. You protect your peace at all times. Okay. Yeah. At all times. That's all I'm gonna say. Because the lurkers, highly, highly protected. They're trying to aim for the heart because they have no heart. They have no emotions, no feelings. Run from the apathetic. Is apathetic a word? Somebody let me know. Okay, look, see, I'm trying to tell you, look. The ones with no principles. We just made it up. It's a Lulu the Guru university word. Okay? In the community. Okay? We got the prophet. Okay, praying for the community. We pray for our community. Okay, we lift our community up. That's what makes you a prophet. Okay? And you teach others how to pray for others and lift others up. Okay? That's what makes you a prophet. Okay, God never said you had to go to y'all, I just thought of LGBTU. God never said you have to go to LGBT university to become no prophet. Boy, don't cancel me, y'all. Okay, don't get mad at me. Cause I don't wanna go to bed mad at you. Oh no, no, no. Y'all, for real. Look, but you said it and you were thinking it. Okay? It is what it is. Okay, look, I'm unbothered about your evil eye, man, because you can't take a jokey joke. They mad because they can't take a motherfucking jokey joke. Oh, the time to tap your feelings. What's good, Dorothy? Follow the yellow brick road. Marie. What's good, Don Julio, acting Julio. I wonder if they got a Don Julio gift. They should. That'd be dope. That'd be dope. Like, buy me a shot. A spiritual shot. Let's take a spiritual shot. Shot. Every somebody take a shot. Oh, we got the rich guy. Why not? The number 12 and the number 13 could be very significant. Okay, we got sugar. On my tongue, she's caught up. Give me some sugar right there on my tongue. Yeah, he want that sugar on his tongue. Yippee, yum. I gotta write that down. I love that. Put it in. What did he say? Do it till her body went numb. That make me want to play that. Look at this abundance. She got the sugar on my tongue. She's caught up. Give me some sugar right there on my tongue. Yeah, period. Yep. Abundance, baby. Yep. They want that energy. That's what I'm hearing. They want that energy. It's like, give me that energy, that attention I'm not getting from something else. I need it from you. Like, that's a vampire. Okay? Yeah, your ancestors, they love you. They're proud of you for maintaining your emotional intelligence, your spiritual principle. This is why you're being rewarded. Okay, sweetheart? Thank you, Gabby, for the follow. Okay? So they have no choice but to continue to spread false narratives about you. Because they want that energy. That's the only way they're going to get it. But you're protected for telling the truth here. Look, false narratives. And it came out in a different card. Yeah, your ancestors, look. This could be elders. Okay, they lying about your ancestors. They lying about where you came from. Your ancestors. They were lying about Christ. They was lying about, look at Buddha, the monk, the gurus. Okay, the seers. Look, don't that look like the oracle from fucking Matrix type shit? Tell me that don't look like the oracle from Matrix. You don't care about that evil eye. Thank y'all for sharing live with the snipes in the motherfucking building. Real superstar seed. We can see that. Speaks only truth, never silent. Thank you. Won't be silenced. Gabby, thank you for sharing the live. I didn't even see that. Yep. Yeah, someone can't touch something, they could be in jail. Yeah, maybe for touching something they wasn't supposed to be touching here. Okay, or keeping something from you. Somebody was doing something that they wasn't supposed to, and they're gonna go to jail for it. Yeah, that's abuse, tying you up type shit. Like, what kind of shit is that? Not even like in a romantic, freaky way. I'm talking about like literally, yeah, making you afraid in the corner type shit. I told you about that DV. Yeah, I don't know who message that's for, but it keeps popping up for readers. The 25th could be significant. Or the number 25. Okay, we got karmic energy here. Yeah, it's not working. Because they're operating in karmic energy. That's why it's not working, because it's new energy, it's new earth. We're in new earth. In the new earth, karmic energy doesn't work. Yeah, karmic energy doesn't work in the new earth, period. Bars. Yep. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Karmic energy doesn't work in new earth. Breaking news. Dang, it take a long time for you to just write one sentence. I wish we had Japanese letters. We could just write 3 letters and it says, karmic energy doesn't work. And that's it. And earth, and the whole thing just mean what it means. Yeah, let's go back to hieroglyphs. Let's just go back to hieroglyphs. Fuck it. Yeah. They're like hieroglyphs. Okay, whoever this karmic feminine is that was trying to cause you some type of strife, they have health concerns. Okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, because maybe they gave up. Okay? Yeah, or they should give up. Okay? Yeah, because we got the divine masculine. Okay? Look at they shocked. They said, what? You're gonna get a shocking message, okay, from a divine masculine, okay? This is the divine masculine, okay? Somebody wants a commitment with you, okay? And whoever this karmic energy over here that's over here doing secret works, this is somebody like, is this a friend of yours? Some of y'all, this is a friend who like rich men or something like that. Okay? Some of y'all, this is a friend that likes rich men. Sunshine, I'm walking on sunshine, and don't it feel good? 1928 can also be significant. You're welcome for the revelation. All glory be to the Most High. Hey, Derek. Yep, you winning. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, somebody feel like defeated. They like, you won. They didn't want you to win, but you won. So it don't have to be that deep, you know what I'm saying? This could have been an actual competition. It's like everybody gonna want to win, you know, in a competition, but only one person's gonna win. So you just have to get over it, you know? But this is somebody's friend that like rich men that do spell work, okay? And they love rich men. It's like they only work, they don't care about, I don't know, somebody be like, oh, they put their hands on me or whatever. They don't care. It's because if this man was broke, they would have been got this man locked up. They would have been did something to separate themselves from this man, but they want to be attached to whoever this man or this woman's money. They don't care how they treat them. Money is energy, make your own. Lacey, baby, what's good, sister? How was your day? Sweet Tea, thank you for sharing this motherfucking live, superstar. Somebody put the letter C, the letter west, the direction. So the letter W, CW. Okay, that's a network, isn't it? The psychic network. Yeah, you're a superstar seed. You're a superstar. Some of you own your own network or something about a network. Your net worth, okay? Yes. Stressful but better, period. What's going on with this delusion? You're delusional. You're not a whore. You're not hot and ready. Okay? Yeah, you're a superstar. Okay, so what if you have your belly button pierced and it's showing? Okay, you still can't F me. Okay, you still can't Humpty Hump. Okay? I don't give a fuck if it's hump day. Okay? I don't give a fuck if it's Wednesday. I don't give a fuck if it's Thursday. I don't give a fuck if it's Friday. Okay? You can't touch me. You can't touch me. Can't touch this. Yeah, that's why I got this Ace of Pentacles right here. Yep. Ooh, y'all, it's a blessing right now. I ain't gonna stir up the brothers, look, before I wake up the demons. Look, I ain't gonna say nothing, but y'all see how I'm enjoying this time with y'all uninterrupted right now, because the system I've been doing has been kind of working, so we gonna keep it working, okay? I don't know what this lustful energy, okay? Maybe you shocked, you like, dang, I didn't know you liked me like that. I didn't know you wanted to lift me up and down until I said stop. What's up with that, okay? What is going on with that, okay? Hello, greetings. Greetings if it's your first time out of space. Thank you for flying Holy Spirits. All right. Superstar Station. Thank you for tuning in to Superstar Seed Station. Dino, we don't give a fuck about no ho. No ho. No ho. Somebody from California. I love that. I love that too. Okay, look, you could have blocked them. Damn, they telling all my business. Damn, they said I don't give a fuck about you. They try to think you a hoe anyway. Okay? So yeah, you know, yeah. My energy and I need it now, okay? Yeah, there's no jealousy, there's no envy or anything like that. It's like people still talk about you or whatever like that, but it's like they can't change how you feel about them, okay? Or how you feel about yourself, okay? Because you know what all this dumb evil eye and, you know, lack of spiritual maturity or awareness, you know where it stems from. So it's like, I'm not gonna, just because you're slow doesn't mean that I don't know. Yeah, just because you're slow doesn't mean I don't know. You love this station. Thank you for tapping in, tuning in. Yeah, raising your vibration. Okay, that's why. Look, thank you for tapping in and tuning in. You saw that channel come out? Okay, raising your vibration. Exactly, because it's real psychic all the time. Okay? Get in line. Get aligned with divine minds. Okay? It is what it is. If you can't handle my Leo energy, okay, my Virgo and Leo energy, I don't just know what to tell you, okay? You have to click off. You're cold-hearted. You have no heart. Okay, you need to defrost the frost, okay? Whatever those blocking you, okay? You got some ice blocks, okay? Somebody got that ice, okay? They got that bling bling. Somebody's too material, okay? Stuck in the material, huh? I can't be the greatest psychic down in Tarot Town? Like what? Okay? This is the heart. This is the source. August 23rd. Oh, really? That's what's up. So you a Virgo? So yeah, that's that Leo Virgo cuss. So you can be a Leo Virgo cuss. Okay, look at hot and ready. They say you hot. Okay. Look, whoever this person is, they done knocked down. They say you done knocked down the whole community. Like you committed a crime type shit. Is it a crime? I was curious. I was 19. That I still want you. Y'all was whole teenagers and them motherfuckers still talking shit, talking about something. You're a hot and ready whore. You fucked everybody in the community. We only had 300 people in the community, so. Okay? If it didn't fit, it must have quit. And that's why they're not in it. Mind your fucking business. Thank you for the rose. No, get out of here. I told her. You had this? Is it that? It's 1:23 p.m. as I say that. Here, go watch YouTube. Don't bother me. Shoe fly don't bother me. There go the fly right there. The daughter. Shoe fly. Yep. And you said I'm gonna wait until I get my commitment in a house. When you look, they talking about they waiting on you. Shit like look, they gonna be gray. Look. Their hair gonna turn gray by the time they gonna sit there. Why would you sit up there and wait on somebody that's already destined for somebody else or already married? Your hair done turned gray. You been waiting this long. Look how gray your hair done got. Hell no, it's too late. When your hair turned gray, yeah, time is up. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Okay, horses. Okay, they go the rain. Thank you for the fan club, baby. Thank you, Queen, for the follow. You're a real superstar seed, C West. Join the fan club, Superstar Seed. Look, every time you get a gift, every time, look, and piss them off, Superstar Seed. Look, every time you get a fan, they get mad. Like, what the fuck you mean? Maybe if you say that, you know, someone that, who give a fuck? Every time you get a friend, they mad. They mad that you get gifts, that you're gifted, that you use your gifts. We annoying the fuck out of these demons. Okay? They're haters. They mad because they don't have fans. That's what it is. They mad they don't have no fucking fans. That's what it is. Okay? Fans. I'm a fan. Okay? Okay? What am I a fan of? I'm a fan of Jesus Christ. Okay? I'm a fan of higher consciousness. I'm a fan of nachos. I'm a fan of live music. So, what's the problem? Who you calling a fan? It's like a fan mad because they're a fan. Like, you're not a fan then. Like, yeah, we do it for ascension, not attention, right? Yeah, we just like to tell the truth. Yeah, look it. Because you a star. But you can tell the truth and get fans, okay? And that's why they feel some type of way. Okay? Yeah, that's that good karma. Okay? To the family, your whole family. It's like you brought honor to them all. Okay? Put some respect on your name. You brought honor to them all. Yeah, steaming. Look. Stanley Steamer. Stanley with the steam. Stanley. Oh shit. They said, I see dead people. They said, stuttering Stanley. Yeah, because you got a sixth sense. Ooh. I see they hating, but they broke though. This is like the life that's a no-no. Yeah. They think that money don't make them broke. Yeah. Yeah, they think that money don't make them broke. Yeah. In some cases, but I love money and I have a good relationship with money. And if you got money, baby, let me be the first to say congratulations, okay? You earned it. If I'm not the first. What's good, Rhonda? Ronda Rousey. He ain't paying no bills. Damn, I gave my daughter my TikTok phone. Alira! Fuck, I hate having to call her because she's annoying. Man, I should have gave her my iPhone. POA, is that like a pay? Here, get this one. Use this one. Give me that. I need it for TikTok. Okay, go.
I'm on TikTok.
Oh, you on it? Yeah, I be close it up, baby. Y'all, I be feeling so mischievous because I know my iPhone about to like be close to being dead, and my big phone that I be using for content, it's on 100. So I'm like, got you, little rat. These kids are getting on my nerves. Yeah, got their ass. Y'all, I don't like how this bra look. I'm gonna take it off. I only put it on so I can go to the cell. Take it off. I really don't. What the? It's getting stuck. Woo! Yes, titties free. Woo! I swear, bras are the devil. Now I see why people get their titties on, because bras are the devil. Okay? I can't get my titties done, but I see why people do. Look, don't it look nicer? Don't I look human? I was all stuffed. Okay, look, I feel better. Shit. Wow, they got cars and homes in your name? Yeah. Motherfucker stole my mail. Not the at FBI. I'm scared. Just saying. Okay, so let's go. Let's see what else we get.
Look what Alira did. Alira was doing that, like,
Wow.
just look for a minute and smile, and then it said smile if you like it.
Get out of here, Sonny. Yeah, somebody's definitely going to jail. Whoever had this incubus, succubus energy, okay? Okay, so your family, you can have people in your family that got this incubus, succubus energy. It's like, you know, they could have went to jail for this, okay? But they are. Thank you for the follow, Danielle. Thank you for sharing this live. Who we tapping into right now, y'all? Hold on, because the narrative is changing, so we're gonna have to readjust here. Yeah, I'm like, hold on. Yeah, somebody needs a karma cleanse or something like that here. Yep. They gonna need a karma cleanse. Oh, I just heard the thunder. Or that's an airplane. That's like a military. That's the wind. So somebody could be in the air sign. Something like that, like flying in. Gina, what? And they called you today? Oh, let's get the psychic oracle. I'm gonna use the big baby deck because it has more. Yeah, you let that pent up anger go. I feel like these, I don't know, it's like somebody's like, how dare you not be angry? How dare you like forgive me? How dare you get over and, you know, overcome, you know, what I want to do to you or what I did to you or without me. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. Okay, Lulu the Guru shop. Okay, look, we got falsified, scamming. Oh, look, they don't want to show these cards. Falsified, scamming documents. Okay, keeping a secret. Guilty by association. Thank you for the gift. I appreciate you. Okay, because you're of royal bloodline. Okay, someone you related to. I told y'all meant for the entertainment industry. Look at the entertainment card came out. Yeah, your bloodline were entertainers, okay? And that's why you're meant to be in the entertainment industry or in some type of shipping and exporting and importing, okay? Thank you, Liz, for the follow. Some type of exporting and importing, okay? Yeah, you find that you uncovering some type of secrets, okay, about some type of death. Oh my goodness, this is coming out right now. I definitely do, I channeled a message, man. So I channeled this message. It's crazy that it's coming out on TikTok. So something's coming out on TikTok. It's like, so the message from the dead is, you think you can kill me and get away with it, okay? You posting on both pages gets deep. Read it down. Okay, that's what's going down up in Tarot Town. Yeah. And that's what they didn't want you to see. They don't want you to see this because they've been trying to burn this evidence. They've been trying to cover this up. Okay, cover their tracks. I did a message on YouTube. If y'all follow this page on YouTube, they've been burning evidence ever since you awakened. That's what it's called. Okay? Yeah, because this is biblical, because you're anointed, okay? You're protected, and you're dealing with, okay, so there's anointed entertainers and actors, and there's one of these, okay? Shapeshifters, okay? Not the good ones, okay? Yeah, there's duality, okay? Somebody was targeting you because you were poor. It's prophecy, yep. They definitely can't get rid of receipts, yep, especially the spiritual receipts, so it don't even matter. Okay? They can't get rid of the spiritual receipts, okay? They put a fake power of attorney. Yep. Forged signature, that's exactly what happened, yep. Because it was all about them. And they wanted to take your money, your energy too. And go live a good, committed marriage and all that type of stuff off of your shit. Off of your inheritance, off of your energy. Okay? This could be your creativity as well. They needed your creativity to make their money and they feel like they don't owe you or they finna do something else off of your shit. Oh my goodness. So I've been picking up this shapeshifter energy because you know how everybody's talking about that. They saying that Flipper T sound like Gorilla. Okay? And I've been trying to clock that. You know what I'm saying? I've been trying to clock that. Okay? I actually made a cover to that song too. It's about to come out, y'all. So y'all, Empress Raw, okay, on Instagram, okay? Empress the Queen, Raw the Sun, the Crown. Yeah, look at, there go the energy. Look, it says energetic restraining order. Look, it's more harvesting. Look, harvesting on the black web. People, and this has happened to people. Wow, and I picked this up. These are these people are going through it, and you might be like, you know, Lord have mercy on their soul, but like, why? Why? That is crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all an example and not be too personal with it, but you know how like they digging up like ancient Egyptian pharaohs and prophets and all types of that was just basically ancient African, okay? Which that doesn't matter because we're you know, more than that. Much more than that. Okay? They're putting them on the dark web. They're selling death. This death is for sale. That's crazy to me. Somebody paid a price to take a life on both sides. Like who looks up like ancient Egyptian skin kidneys? $2.5 million paid. You know what I'm saying? $200,000 paid. Like what the f you gonna do with that? But God is going to send you an angel. God is sending you an angel. And these hackers are trying to intrude on your crown. They're trying to tell you that the spiritual evidence that's coming to you isn't true. They're trying to get you to deny. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere. Yeah, you ain't going nowhere. They can't kick you out. You pay your bills. Your bills are paid. Yep. That's confirmation. Look, they breaking all types of laws and you telling the truth. Look. Health and social guidelines. Are you serious? Breaking news. The truth about health and social guidelines. Okay, somebody could be in the music industry, and that's why I said message from the dead. You're not gonna just kill me and get away with it. You know? And it's like, if something criminal happened to you, wouldn't you want somebody like me to solve the case? Would you want to go cold case if something crazy happened to you? Okay? Cause the preacher ain't gonna be like, I'm feeling that somebody might be careful, be vigilant out here. Or if it happens, yeah, I'm feeling like this person is over here. Oh, we found this person. Huh? With the real prophets, please stand up. She said they're killing healers too. How? Please tell me how. How? How can you kill a healer? Only way you can kill a healer is if you take off their neck, you separate the head, the crown. They go back to sleep. Nazi. I'm immortal. If the healers were dead, they wouldn't be telling me what's going on right now. Look, they already here. They already here. Thank you for the rose. I don't think you get it, Queen. She said they got Nipsey. I think you get it. But it's kind of like, that's like what everybody else said. Everybody else said that. You know what I'm saying? So it's natural to be like, it makes sense. What is this card doing in here? Look, we got love offered. Okay? They want to love you down. Yeah, look, and God works in mysterious ways. Okay? God works in mysterious ways in your life anyway. That's what I'm saying. No matter what. Somebody's out of luck. They ran out of luck. Yep, they ran out of money. Yeah, somebody ran out of money. Oh, that's why they did it, because they was running out of money. And they want to come out of debt. Damn. So they use you to come out of debt. That's fucked up. Hey, hello, Queen. Yep, I know when I feel energy. If the energy feel weird, because I know. Motherfuckers want to claim your throne. That's what they want to do. Yeah, and they prejudice. They prejudice and they subconscious bias. Okay? And that's why they can't see the truth. But God said, vengeance is mine. If I am for you, who could be against you? Okay? If I am for you, who could be against you? And that's why it's backfired. Yeah, look. Just hating on the love. Okay? On your anointing. Okay? We're absolute strangers and we're supporting each other. We're showing each other love right now. Okay? Let me tap the screen for you so I can show you some love right now. This is my point right here. This is why consultations with me are free. Okay? This is why my mini reads are 11:11 on TikTok. Okay? Instead of 33:33. Okay? That's my regular feed. That's my personal, your own video. Okay? Because I'm trying to help the community. And that's why I said the last time, I said they should have got you when you was on sale, okay? Okay, but some of y'all popular. You know what I'm saying? I'm picking up on some of y'all, your clients, your customers, whatever it is that you do for work. Okay, they tip you, they love you, okay? They give you, they want to pay more, okay? Yeah. Because your energy. Yeah, it's a blessing. So those who bless you are blessed, and those who curse you are cursed. Look. Yeah. It's like they uphold some type of respect for all these crooked officials. Okay, there's nothing about you that's all you here to offer is love. Okay, you may not know me, but you feel me though. You feel me? This is what the enemy is. And the people that you know who are supposed to be protecting you, they crooked as hell. That's what's being discovered in the new earth. Yeah, look, psychopaths too. Yeah, they're very dangerous. Yeah, but they dress up in all these uniforms and things of that nature. But you piss them off, they gonna go fucking Freddy versus Jason on your ass. Cause they're psychopaths. Literally. Cause of all the wicked shit they've been doing. Look at money hungry too. Look. Want to control you. They play God in your life. Oh, I can legally shoot you down. Yep, look, in the music industry too. Damn. A lot of people, they'll do anything for money. They'll witness anything for money. That's why I said, if that person was broke, okay, it's true. It's true. If this person was a bum on the street, would you let him do that to you? No. You would die first. If a bum sit up there and try to treat you like a sex slave and tie you up and shit like that, I'm just talking about for some of these people, you know what I'm saying? Somebody needs to take accountability too, you know? But that's true. That's true. That's fair. Especially if you wasn't a child. Okay, this happened to you when you was young, okay? And it kept building up and building up and building up, okay? Because everything is situational. You know? And I can't tell people how to heal, you know, like, because sometimes you go into that little childhood trauma, you know, like, because sometimes you go into that little childhood trauma, why you didn't do this and why you didn't do that. You can't really explain why you didn't react how they would want you to react. Okay, that's like when you watch the movie like, that stupid bitch should have ran. Why did they freeze? Oh, this is a dumbass bitch. Like somebody get mad because they watching it, you know what I'm saying? But they're not actually in it. It's not actually happening to them, or it never actually happened to them. Yeah, so that's a message for somebody. Because they had you fucked up. That energy was strong too. You must be in cahoots. Yep. But you also have to always have that little small amount of accountability. Okay, a dash of salt. Okay. You have to heal from that trauma so you can fight. Whenever you're faced, okay, with these type of actions and these type of people around you, now you're like, I'm being held accountable for my actions. So either I'm gonna move around, I'm not gonna indulge, things like that. Okay, in certain places, okay, certain groups of people, whatever the case may be, because the eyes is on me. Okay, and they looking for a reason. Yep, for the love of money. Gotta get that money, man. Love to stay fly. Yeah, word of God. See, that empathy, okay? Psychic, okay? That's your superpower. Yep, you already know. You're a superstar with SuperStarSeed abilities. She was a fairy, yeah, she was a seer, yeah, she was a psychic. Confirmation. We got Capricorn energy in the building. Yeah, look. And you still forgave their ass. You know what I'm saying? You're like, I'm not gonna let you rub your stink on me, you know? You're like, I don't stink, so I don't hold grudges. You know what I'm saying? I have regular bowel movements. Okay, that could be significant. Don't ask me, y'all. Why did LGBTQ card pop up with the regular bowel movements? A little clogged up, are we? Y'all can't be on my channel. Y'all can't laugh. Y'all get the fuck on. Yeah, they don't got no heart. They see you being insensitive. Supposed to keep that a secret. See, we got the military here. Some of these people are not in the military, okay? They want you to think that it's not the military one. It's not the one who's in the military that's hacking or spying or energetically Yeah, the secret investigator, the spy. Yeah, doing voodoo. Wow. Now on a psychic. I'm trying to tell you, look, this could be other readers too. I'm trying to tell you exposing the real psychic, exposing them. Look, they said I got look. I'm a psychic medium, but I do spell work. I hurt people. You ain't talking to no good benevolent, okay, energy spirits at all. There's not a lot of them around. That's why they got a lot of like anger. You can tell. Yeah. Ain't no incubus, succubus bugs on me, okay? Yeah, don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Yeah, I just come to deliver the message. Look, don't you put that evil on me. Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Yeah, I can feel the evil eye. That's probably why you can't see. Somebody's going blind. Oh my gosh. Somebody's been evil eyeing you so much they're losing their eyesight. They're getting blind. They're going blinder. So they can't even see you. They're going to be sitting there still trying to look you up. Can you look up this? They're going to be blind to the motherfucker. They're just going to be evil. They're going to be evil earring you. That's what the fuck they're going to be doing. Yeah, because they don't went blind. Look, they don't. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look at energy transfer in reverse. And that's the truth because you're a true prophet. Okay, a false prophet cannot change destiny, swap destinies with the true prophet. It's impossible. So that's why they want to do love spells. That's why they only can do love spells and try to drain your energy and waste your motherfucking time trying to tell you, I can do a love spell so they can siphon off of your energy. That's what they're doing. They're selling you these love spells so they can siphon off of your energy and manifest off of your divine counterpart and all your fucking good love, because love spells are fucking demonic, and that's an entrapment of the heart. With the heart being the soul, playing with time. You was fucking with Saturn. That's demonic. Saturn is the devil. Okay? In regular tarot. When you have those bad intentions. Yeah. Those bad intentions. Yeah, you dodge a bullet. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, something about a moon sign. The moon sign or the moon. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Okay, let me see. Thank you, C West, for the fan club. I got my people with me. All I need is my people. That's it. I don't need no extra haters and vampires, okay? All I need is my ascended masters in the building. That's it. We be up in here, don't even got that many people. Look, we be up in here, don't got that many people. They try to shut us down. It's like, it's only me. That's all you need. That's all you need. Okay? Okay? Yeah, you're a survivor here. Somebody got out the military. Okay, you're no longer in the military here. Okay? Okay? Something is wearing off though. Okay, this love spell, whatever the case may be, that shit's wearing off because somebody was a scammer in the first place here. Yeah. But you didn't fall for their scam. You didn't fall for their scam, yeah, because they sold their soul. This person sold their soul here. But they they sold their soul to swap destiny with you, and it didn't work, so they started doing voodoo or root work on you, or whatever the case may be, because they couldn't swap destiny with you. Oh, because you an actual real prophet. Like, you know, some people, they just think because you popular or whatever the case may be, like, you can easily, I don't know, it's just something about you something that's your life purpose, that's tied to your life purpose. That's the reason why they couldn't destiny swap with you. Yep, look at they're mad. Yep, because can't nobody give them what you have. Yeah. Yep, so they're just gonna be evil eyeing the fuck out of you because you're royal. Yep. Yeah, there's some type of policy here, okay? That they tried to fraud and arson, they trying to hide. I told you they was targeting you because you was poor. They was profiling you. They thought that Christ wasn't in poverty. Yeah. They thought Christ wasn't amongst the poor. That's what I'm picking up. Hola. Welcome. Thank you, Sunny, for liking the live. Look at my son. Yeah, see, I'm trying to tell you that's my son. Wow. Somebody's like, this is my son. That's my son. Okay? That's like the answer to saying, this is the Son of God. Okay? Holy is the Lamb. Thank you for the fan club. The precious Lamb of God. LaQuisha, thank you. I think I'm saying your name right. Who was rushed to the hospital weeks ago? Oh, because that karma on his head. It don't gotta be karma, but I don't know why I said that. Thank you for the rose. Your ex? Your ex got karma on his head. Yeah, look at your ex to the love spell. That's why he tripping. That's why he was tripping. So any of your exes that was started tripping out of nowhere, like acting like hella obsessed energy over you, they get a love spell. And they backfire. Yep. And they get haunted and taunted by whatever the fuck whoever they went to do this love spell to, whoever they learned from this love spell, they fucked around with a real prophet. They can't do that shit to you. They can do that to the Jezebels, the hot and readies, because they already in that energy. Shit, it's like crack to them. Okay, they got a high tolerance to that shit. Or some shit like that's what I'm picking up. Halo Queen, yeah, they tried to abduct you, they tried to tie you up. These are the person that tried to bind you. Wow, they were doing a whole bunch of work on you, your ex, okay? I feel like this person was jumping bodies. I feel like some of y'all had a back-to-back. It's like, damn, are y'all all the same person? It almost seemed like they all the same person, okay? Same soul, different body. That's what I'm channeling. Yep, it was all scammers. It was all frauds. Yep, look. Your friends was in on it too. Friends, family. Damn. All of them money hungry, trying to pay off their debts. So they can abduct you. Like, this is also everything that was supposed to happen to them, they put it on you. That's how the destiny swap, where like everything had to change. Whatever you was meant to do, like you were never supposed to get that home, that apartment, that townhouse. But it's like every time you stay up on this timeline, like I'm trying to tell you, it's like everything you're supposed to get is not, they're trying to stop you from getting. Like, that's why they want to do work on your love life, stuff like that. Because when you and this person come together, man, all hell finna break loose. All hell finna break loose. They're trying to stop hell from breaking loose, even though they was trying to. That's what I'm saying. Even though they fucking with the devil and they trying to stop the hell from breaking loose, you're fucking with the devil. Okay? Yeah, no, they wish. Yeah, and these motherfuckers trying to. Yeah. I'm trying to tell you. Look, they trying to change the narrative. They trying to rewrite the script. These karma. I'm trying to tell you. Am I making this up? This is one of my blank cards. So I do have one blank card in the Psychic Oracle, Lulu the Guru on Etsy, y'all. So you can make your own extra card. Okay, but this deck is limited edition, okay? This is the size deck that is available on Etsy, okay? So I don't want to have y'all thinking that, you're like, where the fat baby deck? Yep, they come in quick and leave even quicker. Yep. It's funny because you said parasites and in my channel message I put worms. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I call it, my fat baby deck. Mm-hmm. Somebody got a fat baby. I got a little fat, chunky ass baby. I don't know why. I know that's not good to be feeding your baby like that, whatever like that. Maybe your baby's like to, is very healthy, whatever. I don't know. I don't care. I like a little fat baby. But, it got to be proportionate fat. You know what I'm saying? They can have a skinny face and a fat body. Like, everything needs to be just chunky all around, like a donut. I don't know, it's just something. It's like people like small little things, just a little thing I have. I'm trying to tell you, look, didn't I tell you, look, grave digging. Mm-hmm. And like I said, they can be spreading false narratives through their cards or whatever the case may be. They don't have to be going to the grave. They don't have to actually have a root. They don't have to actually have a fucking voodoo doll. You already know, okay? Life and death is in the tongue, okay? We know that. Gotta have that. Okay? We at 28%, y'all. Yeah, I told you, look, that's all they wanted. That's all they wanted. All the devil had to do was say, come and get this bag. That's it. To do low vibrational things to a true prophet. Whoever else was asked to do this and they realized who you are, they said no. Okay? They are being blessed. They are blessed for saying no because they know better. Okay? Because they uphold spiritual principle. Okay? Yeah, 11 on the clock. 111 on the clock, y'all. Look, we open the doors. Look, they're trying to cover it up. But they can't because you're a door opener. Yeah, look. I don't care about that NDA. Okay? It ain't no secret to me. Okay? Yeah, we don't fuck about that. Yeah, you keep on doing it. They kept on doing it. And you kept on rewriting it, to re-signing it, to be quiet. Yeah, to be quiet. Don't say nothing about it here. These are people who are trying to hide their involvement. And they knew what was going on. And they just as guilty. But this is a secret here. This person don't have no kids. Whoever this enemy, this closer or best friend, she either cannot conceive children or she has no children. Okay, this was one of your ops. And they was in cahoots. They was in cahoots. This is one of your ops. Trying to tell y'all, nothing hidden from the eyes that see. Hiding secret shows that they can't hold themselves accountable. They're trying to say, oh, you're black. You can't say that. Okay? Not without our permission. Okay, not without someone handling you like a slave. Like you got chains on your necks and your feet. You can't teach. You can't preach. Okay? Divine feminine. We already know. That's what the scriptures say. Okay? Look, we casting that demon away. Casting that devil out. We've been cast that out. That's a fraud. That's a lie. It's all a lie. It was all a lie. It was all a dream. I used to read Word Up magazine, and that's the word. A word up. Yep. You're solving all the mysteries of our history. Okay? Tap in, get these motherfucking likes up. You could be seeing 4'11", you could be 4'11", somebody really short. Somebody trying to treat you like you know what I'm saying? They're trying to size me up. Size me up. Size me up. Yeah, that's what it is. Right? Size me up. Point blank period. Point blank period. Oh, let's go. Why you have to go and make things so complicated? Y'all gotta go turn off this light real quick. Hold on. Turn the air on, you guys. I swear, my daughter, she's so fashion forward. Yeah, I relapsed a little bit on the vape a little bit. It's only because I'm trying not to smoke the other stuff, and I'm not talking about crack. I don't want to promote it though. And I didn't even want to say nothing, but I just feel weird when you're just like, you're doing something. It just feels like you're like being sneaky. I hate feeling like that. Like I'm being sneaky unless I'm getting something like a sneak. Gas high octave. Okay. So we got, like I said, I'm trying to tell you, look, because you was poor and you had children. Oh shit. Okay, so somebody was watching you because you could have been like a poverty name, a poverty, like a lower income, okay, with children. Okay? And this is what they do to people with lower income and children. Or this is what they were doing to you. Okay? You could have come from a lower income and you have children. And you're a minority. You're considered as a minority. You said they watching, they stalking, and they will be heavily. Okay, we got adoption. Look. That's crazy. And now they on life support in the hospital. Okay? Because they was baited for money here. Suffering from terminal illnesses too. Yep, they go that portal. They go that 1111. Okay, you hit a portal on their ass. Yeah, they had no more energy to, look at, wow. The White House. That's federal. Something is federal. They're going to go to federal prison. They going to the feds. Yep. Look. Y'all got some money, right? Yeah. This is hustle and flow. They're like, oh, we'll pay your bills, or you're not going to be evicted. All you have to do is like help us. Do this. Yep, that's what it was. Yep, help us do this. If you, y'all, we got our first restriction. Look, y'all, look. We got our first restriction. We got our first restriction, y'all. If you see me before, y'all, because I told y'all, they kicked me out, girl. They always be kicking me off, y'all, because I'm the truth. I'm trying to tell you, if y'all get kicked off, y'all better follow me on YouTube, y'all, because the number's gonna go down. 911, pay attention. Yep, look, they're trying to hit you with that. Yeah, look at the rats. Yeah, we got rat protected, okay? We don't look, yeah. Protected from the gas, okay? Yeah, because you talking about you, okay? They want you to silence you. They want your voice in reverse. Yeah, they talking about you, or you talking about you. You could be sharing your story. Yep. And something is federal. Yep. And a lot of people gonna be in the federales. I ain't trying to hear about a real ass issue. Yeah, that's crazy, right? Well, I'm glad to see you again. Thank you for the follow, love. I'm trying to tell you, it's linked. Look at, they guilty, look, somebody mad because they got a secret gay lover and they can't tell nobody. They doing demonic stuff. Yeah. Oh, that's what it is too. It's a whole bunch of people. They could be related to some of these karmic priests or whatever the case may be. They like, I want you to do spell work, or this could be somebody from they demonic too. Yeah, very lustful, very incubus and stuff like that. Some people, I be telling people, I don't have nothing wrong with LG and all that type of stuff. But it's like you don't have to like change your sex and then, prostitute yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like you can get a respectful life in the family, in a husband and a wife. You know what I'm saying? Okay? But this type of energy, the reason why is because it's like y'all hot and ready. Y'all always, it's like, that's why so many people is lusting after y'all, because it's like y'all always trying to run game, trying to get money, run off on the plug. You know what I'm saying? Trying to trick straight man into sleeping with them and all types of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to keep it a secret. Like, you need to tell people so they can know, they have a choice whether they're ever true or not. You know what I'm saying? Like that's demonic, okay? Like there's a lot of stuff that y'all need to hold y'all people accountable for. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with liking the same sex or being attracted to the same sex. You might be attracted to the same sex, but you'll never go there. You know what I'm saying? There's people like that too. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yeah, I love beautiful women, but it's not like I'm just like, oh, ready to lick a vagina. Like, no. You know? Every vagina I fucking, even if I was, I wouldn't want to lick every vagina I saw. I would want one good vagina. Okay? Really good. You gotta be, okay? A really good vagina. Okay? That's it. If I was. I'm just saying. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Yeah, I would have high standards for my lesbian partner. But I was like, will you let her, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get some, yeah. If I had a lesbian girlfriend, we would have a husband. So, yeah. But I probably would have to be honest, I probably would have to meet the girl before I met the man. Yeah. Because we would have to create a bond already. Because I'm not gonna have no man and then he just thinking a bitch just finna come in. Like, what the fuck? Like, fuck no. And they don't even get it. Like, your girl has to have a connection with the other. Like, it's not gonna work like that. Somebody's gonna always get jealous. Point blank period. Point blank period. Yeah, they're not stopping us at 11:22. Yeah, because we the channel for channels. Yeah, trying to drain your energy. Yeah, and give it to somebody else. Yeah, this is my hard work. I had to push this baby out. You ain't finna give it to somebody else. Fuck you, treason. Yeah, you committed spiritual treason out here. You going against your own people, the original people. Okay, the original crown, royal bloodline. You can't do that. Yeah. Yeah, you good. Okay, you good. That's what they was doing. I'm trying to tell you, they was playing Squid Games in your neighborhood. Yeah, because they got a whole bunch of money and stuff like that. I'm trying to tell you, people was hiring all these other people. Okay, there could be a common agreement that like the same sex. Okay, yep, they guilty. They got terminal illness too. Okay. Or they will. Especially if they keep effing with you. Okay, look at it. You like, we friends. I thought we was cool. This sounds like a movie too, because I seen a movie that was like that too, yeah. Trying to tell y'all, be out there tricking. Okay? Be out there tricking with these same sex and stuff like that. You gonna come up with that shit. That's why that's how somebody got that shit, because they had a secret gay lover here. Yep. Somebody could be a breast cancer survivor. Okay? Somebody could have been traumatized, okay? Because somebody could have been traumatized. Trigger warning, y'all. Okay, damn. Cause I know I sound like when I'm channeling, it sounds like I'm insensitive to it. But trust me, I went through my own situations and stuff like that. When somebody could be going through trauma, yeah, you'll survive. Okay, you survived a lot of different things too. Okay, being with hidden gay lovers and people who go out there and try to go pay pimps for sex and things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? If you look at it from a different perspective, like if you wasn't the hoe, if you wasn't the one that was selling ass, and you was the wife whose husband was going out at night, okay? Yeah. I feel like you would look at it in a different perspective too. Yeah, you wouldn't want your husband going around town looking for ass to buy, okay? That's facts. That's facts. We all learned that, okay? Living in our truth, speaking our truth, on the record, okay? On the record. What's good, Adrian? Yeah, see, I told you something about a policy. Okay, it's policy, it's principle. That's life. Wow, what the hell? They want us to somebody's trying to send you some type of confusion or chaos. Okay, because of some type of this is a federal offense. Whenever somebody was doing something with some type of policy, life, auto, home, whatever the case may be, it's a federal offense. Yeah, it's medical malpractice, okay? Yep. And they can't pay you to be quiet, and that's why you winning. Okay? Yeah. Casino. Okay? Your reparations. Yeah, they can't take your energy. They can't siphon off your energy no more because look, you are the scales of discernment here. You are the scales of discernment. Yep, you made a good judgment call. Yep, manifesting through your awareness and your wisdom. That's what helped you will. That's what helped you will. Something about will. A will. That's what helped you heal. Or wills. Okay? A big wheel. Oh, you remember them Hot Wheels? Okay, Hot Wheels leading the way. Okay? Yeah. Yeah, this is like NASCAR energy too. Okay? They think so, but they don't really wanna know you're my little secret. Yeah, the effects are devastating, right? They are. Strong willed and healed, period. Space racer. Oh, I love that. I'm gonna have to make you a card. I'm gonna have to make you a card. Do y'all follow me on YouTube yet? I mostly post on YouTube, but I'm gonna start posting on TikTok more because I need that energy on YouTube. That's what it is. But we can stay on TikTok. Fuck it. I just want y'all to follow me just in case because I be getting restrictions and stuff like that. That's how people lose contact with me. And I'm also on Instagram too, Tarot Town Way. Okay? WAY. Yeah. Alright, anything else? Okay, I think we're done. Yeah, whatever this energy was, there's proof here. Okay? Somebody putting money on your head, there's proof. No, it's the Psychic Oracle on YouTube. But you can go to Tarot Town on YouTube because I do have a Tarot Town YouTube. But I have videos on there and everything. That's funny. But here goes the screenshot though. Y'all can screenshot it. I usually record live, okay? But I didn't record live this time. Then we can't really see it with this backdrop on here. But it's DUH Psychic Oracle. Like it's duh. Like duh. Like duh Psychic Oracle. Like the Oracle. You feel me? Yeah, whatever they were doing to these animals and these children, you done alchemized that energy. Okay, well to your children. See, you didn't even hold it, you didn't even hold a grudge. You know what I'm saying? You don't got no disease, and that's why you STD, incurable disease free, okay? And you're out them hotels, okay, while they were trying to cause some type of death because you was an ancient goddess, okay? Yeah. You come from an ancient bloodline, okay? Thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate you. And that's good, you know? Yeah, we are responsible for each other's health. Amen. Reginald, thank you for the follow. Alright. Okay, ain't nobody trying to convert anybody here. Thank you, Wicca Snipes, for sharing the live. I was all in the fantasy and everything, like creating a whole scenario, okay? Don't take it personal, okay? Don't take, I'm here, Lil Wayne. That's get too comfortable. Okay, yeah, don't you ever get too comfortable. Yeah. What song is that? Because that's what I'm hearing. Don't you get too comfortable. Lord, I just have a feeling I'm gonna block somebody already. Vengeance is mine, said the Lord. Yeah. We ain't overindulging no more, okay? Stop overindulging, okay? There could be something that you're overindulging and you're stopping, or something like that here could be significant. Okay, let's see what the baby deck is saying. Let's see what the baby deck is saying, okay? We're all gonna live and we're all going to die. That's inevitable, okay? Have y'all seen that little old man up in Thailand? All he do all day is drink gin and smoke cigarettes and mend his area. Yeah, all we need is good vegetables, good air. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Pick your poison. Okay, that nigga's old as hell too. Outlived a lot of people. Okay? You can walk across the street, get hit by a bus. Okay? this stuff and never touched this stuff, okay? Okay, just keep your spiritual vows to yourself, okay? Create yourself. Look, use your imagination, okay? Look, I'm trying to tell you. Use your imagination. You're much more than what they see, okay? Okay? Use your own discernment, your own willpower, your own gifts, okay? Okay, period. Yeah, that shit's overload. You gotta, yeah, just go pray. Okay, if you're feeling overwhelmed and things like that in work, okay, just go pray. This could also be saving too, you know. Think of a better way to save so that way you're not overwhelmed by bills building up. I told you, look, they evil eye, they finna go blind with their evil ass. Okay, look, because they trying to, everybody's so creative. Okay, 369, okay, because you have a method. Okay, your method isn't their method, and that's why they're evil eyeing you. I'm sorry that my method is not your method. Get over it. Yeah, that's why I create all my sessions with my clients special to you, okay? Because you're an individual, okay? There are principles, but there are ways that you follow principles, okay? It's also like, if I do this and I'm okay with the consequences, okay? It just depends on what it is. You know what I'm saying? I might not have the best lungs if I overindulge in smoking, but you know what I'm saying? I still have a soul. You know what I'm saying? So you can have people who are very healthy. Oh yeah, they have ugly souls, but they don't have a soul. They sold their soul. Okay? So you have to say, you know, but you have to look at that too. Like if I hitman somebody, you know what I'm saying? If I red rum somebody, am I going to be able to handle the consequences of getting caught? Okay, spiritually first. Okay, you have to think about the spiritual consequences before you think about the physical consequences, right? Then that's what they forget about, the spirit. They've forgotten about the spirit here. So while they're worried about how you do what you do, you're protected. Okay? Yeah. And you're not stressed. Yeah, you got a lot of things building up, but you don't let that get to you. Not the betterment of you, to stop you, to stagnate you. Yeah, you might be like, all right, but you pick your fucking head back up again. Pick up the pieces, and that's why they're really fucking mad, because they can't fucking bribe you or tempt you, because you are protected by the Holy Spirit. You are incorruptible crown, okay? They mad. They can't visualize. They can't see your vision because they're not a part of your vision, because they don't have your eyes. They don't have your vision. It's not their vision. Period. Keep reaching your goals. Period. I like that. Never Saga says, well, not self-made, but spirit-made, I should say. Bars. Yeah, that's why they irritate. That's why they in their motherfucking live, in the fucking comments, bothered spiritually. They trying to irritate the fuck out of you with their fucking raggedy ass energy. And I just had to cuss a demon out real quick because we get in the bag. That's why they really mad, because you get in the bag. They're fucking pissed. Be like, you got rich and you still, it's almost like somebody feel like you was only gonna get rich if you did something with them, or they could bribe you or tempt you. Somebody wants to bribe you or tempt you first, okay? And you still won. You still ended up on top. So it doesn't matter about the plot of the enemy. Yeah, somebody can't see. That's why they always get into accidents here. Somebody needs to wear glasses. I don't know who this is, but they can't see. They might be glasses. That's why they always running into some shit or something like that. Yeah, because they need glasses or something like that here. Maybe it could be something about the sun. Okay, maybe somebody have to wear glasses in the sun. They can't really see when the sun is out, or you know, they didn't see the danger of fucking with you. Okay, yeah, it's like they can see everything, but they couldn't see the danger of coming for you or fucking with you. Yeah, that's why they flee. Yeah, trying to play spirit in your life. Period. That's why they flee. Yeah, because they're like, I'm this and I'm that. Bitch, back. Okay. Get your ass in the back, like SuperSeed said, okay? Yeah, you can't see that? Get your ass in the back. Yeah, they mad because look, achoo, they going through all this extra shit, okay? And sometimes, like, you know, your allergies, like if you smoking, you already got bad allergies, you're going to be fucked up, you're going to be congested, you're going to have all that extra mucus. You know what I'm saying? That's really what it was. They're trying to ignore it. You know, been there, done that. Been there, done that. That's what's going on, okay? What's going on here? Yeah, 9 times out of 10, they already know who's the block. They already know who's going to be blocked. Okay? They already know. They already know. Yeah, look, they're trying to control your success. Yeah. They're like, you're successful, but we want, it's almost like you're meant to be successful, but they want somebody's trying to figure out how they can control you or something like that. How can we control this person, restrict this person here? That's the truth. Okay, motherfuckers trying to restrict you. Yep. And they got 1,000,001 motherfucking accounts. Yeah, they gonna learn today. Let's play Guess Who Got Blocked. OMG. Put Amar in the stall. A stallion. Grand Rising. Let's play Guess Who Got Blocked. Yeah. Same motherfuckers trying to report my damn live. I already know what's going on. That's that weird ass energy. Look. They doing it behind your back because they don't want you to win. Look. Look, Candy777 came in talking about laughing my ass off. You feel me? Yep. Mm-hmm. Yeah, damn, these motherfuckers are just relentless in your energy, bruh. Yeah, because you saved, okay? Because you saved, okay? Yeah, because you put something up. Because you had something put up. Yep, the watchers, yeah, with their evil eyes. They're going to go blind. That's why they got to wear glasses, because they evil eye. Yep, monitoring spirits, I'm trying to tell you. Yep. Talking about, look at your numbers. That was a hint. Yeah, you told on yourself. They can't stay in your energy for long because you irritate the fuck out of their demons. They gonna get pissed the fuck off. And that's when they get blocked. I pissed you off on purpose, bitch. Yeah, because I know your energy. Demon, give a fuck who you think you are. Sometimes it be these motherfuckers that be thinking they so motherfucking spiritual and they don't read every fucking Google PDF or wherever the fuck they get their information from. Shit, I'm direct connect. Of course, when you first awaken, you kind of see like, what is this all about? And then when God awaken you, like, yeah, this is your life purpose, this is your life path. Maybe the bitch ain't got awakened to her, this is a life purpose, like that. I don't know what she goes spiritual psychosis. Something like that could be going on. Give a damn. Keep your gifts, keep your roses to your fucking self. Don't be trying to act like, oh, I'm gonna give you some gifts and roses so I can come up in here and siphon off your fucking energy. Like, no, bitch. Fuck all that. Yeah, you live and you learn. Excuse my language, y'all. That's that anger. That's that energy. You carry that shit. That's a loser. Okay? What did you gain from that? Nothing. You be feeling that way too? Yeah, man. So that's why it's coming out. Yeah, because you're reaching your goals. Look, you still got there. I'm trying to tell you. Even though you said no. Yeah, this is God trying to tell you. You already knew. God told you you don't have to do anything that is going against who God created you to be. Okay? Yep, you can't bribe me, you can't tempt me. I know I'm gonna reach my goals because I'm a child of God. I'm protected. Okay? I'm gonna keep my principles. I'm gonna keep my integrity. Okay? I'm gonna stand in my morality. And God told me I was gonna win no matter what. That's why I got look, there go morality right here. Look. It literally says morality on this card. If you got this deck, go look at it. Okay, yeah. Because God cares about me. I care about my family. I care about my seed. Yeah, keep your pearls. Yeah. Morality and integrity is tied to dignity. Okay? Yeah. They don't want to listen. It's like they don't want to see. They don't want to hear. They don't want people to see, hear you. Okay? They don't want people to see you. They don't want people to hear you, but they want to steal from you. Yeah, they want to steal your ideas, steal your energy, steal your pizzazz. Okay? Feed off of you. They want to report you. They want you to stay hidden so they can watch you, so they can only get it from you and nobody else. Nobody else can get it, but they want to steal from you. They want to call you all types of everything but the child of God. But they taking from you. Why you taking from a demon? Why you stealing from a demon if I'm such a demon? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? If I'm anything but a child of God, why are you stealing from me? Yeah, that makes sense. Talking about you care. You care about what? Okay, what? Let's see. Y'all could be dealing with that right now here. Thank you, Regina, for liking the live. Y'all know, look, that's exactly what I'm talking about. That's what they hate. They don't want you to get no number. Look at your number. Focus on why you ain't got. They feel like you give a fuck. You do it for ascension, not attention. You don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna stop just because my numbers ain't up. Right now, at this time, what it really is just a fucking illusion. More people know you than you think. That's why every time you go somewhere, they're like, "Hey, aren't you?" Like, maybe. Depends on who's asking. Yeah, thief in the night. That's why you're trying to move out? Yeah, they couldn't get you. They couldn't trap you. Yeah, that's why you winning. They finna learn. Yeah, because you a teacher. Yeah, that's why they really disturbed here, because you winning. Yep, you first place. You got picked. You got the trophy. You're successful. All on your own. Yep. And you have a lot of successful ideas, too. Yeah, they think about harming you. Yeah, you think about rich shit. Yeah, you think about abundant shit. You think about healing shit. They think about causing you some type of this is only little raggedy ass shit. You know what I'm saying? Look at the shit type of shit that they think about. You know what I'm saying? How can I keep this person blind? You know what I'm saying? How can I siphon from their ideas and them not know it and keep it a secret? So they can't see it, okay? Until you came up with that divine idea, and then now all that little copycat energy. Look, you don't apologize for being the original. The fuck? Somebody's fear, they demons, they going off. They're like, I don't want to help you. I don't want to help you. You know what I'm saying? You could have signed a contract, and all of a sudden they don't want to help you, whatever the case may be. They want to. Somebody could be getting out of a contract, or whatever the case may be. Maybe somebody felt like that nobody would ever find out. Until you came up with some type of creative idea, and then everybody say, damn, you done stole this person's idea. Yeah, that shit could be happening in America. Okay, down up in Terrell Town. Yeah, but you're a professional. You know you sleep good at night, okay? You ain't all in your ego. You like, shit, I'm winning. I got something in my savings account, or whatever the case may be. Okay, they could be mad all they want to here. They could be irritated, whatever the case may be. I'm winning. Okay? And your creative idea, regardless, you could be an impersonator, okay, something like that here. But I still would shout out the person though. I'm like, I got viral off of impersonating someone else, and then I didn't even give them no clout. Like, I didn't even shout them out. Like, that's kind of fucked up. Yeah, it really is. But you live and you learn here. But you guys, look, you getting everything you desire though. Yep, you finna get a gift. Okay, you desire whatever car you desire, you finna get it. Motherfuckers mad because you just keep on going. Like the Energizer fucking money. They in the corner depressed and shit. Even if you in the corner depressed and shit, just keep on going, okay? You might have been lonely, but you kept on going, you know? Yep, they both in the bed watching you. Okay, like they both secretly watching you. Yep. Watching your prayers come true. Yep. Yeah, whoever this person was dealing with behind your back, all these people, whatever they were doing behind your back, yeah, they all gonna be watching you secretly. I'm trying to tell you. Yep, all the friends, all your fake friends, yeah, they finna come out the woodwork saying, hey friend, I'm trying to tell you. You're like, damn, I thought our friendship was dead type shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody trying to do a Lazarus. Let me find out. There could be a Lazarus to a friendship too, okay? I don't know. But somebody wearing a mask though, somebody fake. Like, you a fake spiritual, you a fake guru, you a fake psychic, you a fake reader, whatever the case may be. Like, you always get tempted and you like that's what I'm saying. Like, you get paid to go against like real prophets type shit. Yeah, that's the energy they giving off. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you get paid for the bride. You know what I'm saying? You thinking you winning, but really you wearing a fucking mask. Okay? It's almost like you can't really teach something you ain't learned. Yeah, or you ain't experienced or something like that here. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's like they're trying to teach your story, but it's like they haven't experienced it, so it just looks, you know what I'm saying? Like they're trying to teach about, it's like, say you're like this ancient, wise souls come down from this before the land before time, like the original ancient bloodline, because it started from one and it built up, it separated, right? At the end of the day, and you come down to give this information to bring this balance. You know what I'm saying? And then you have all these other people, these other energies. They're trying to tell everybody about your ancient bloodline, but you actually experience, you're channeling, you're the channel for this ancient bloodline, right? And they're mad, they're looking at you like, they mad because you're an original, because you have access to the original Akashic. Okay, you know the real story. You know what really happened, what really went down. Okay, because you experienced, you were there. Okay, you're the same spirit, just in a new body, and that's really why they mad. Mask the fuck off, indeed. Look, pour a libation on that. Pour a libation on that, because it's already promised. Yeah. They praying on your downfall. That's why you're receiving, and that's why they're going to jail. That's the only gift they're going to get is hell or jail. Okay, so you don't have shit to worry about. Fucking relax. Let them fucking watch. Let them hate, make it vibrate. Okay? Don't give a fuck. I don't care. Quit or not. Quit or don't. Okay? Motherfuckers gonna continue to be lonely by themselves and hiding you know what I'm saying? Hiding from each other, not talking to each other back to back, over and over, the same cycle. Hiding what's on your phone. Like, I'm gonna go outside and read a book. Y'all can stay in this hell. Y'all can stay in this fucking house. Yeah, I'm gonna go meditate. Y'all can stay in that fucking drama. I'm out. I'm rich. Mwah.